Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 6. We're looking live at the capital city this evening. We've dropped 2 degrees over the course of the last hour. Notice that sun is setting there in the background. As soon as that sun goes down, we'll noticeably drop even further as we progress through the evening hours into tomorrow morning. Wind chills sit at about 20 degrees below zero at this hour. In fact, Bismarck set a new record low for this morning. It got down to 39 degrees below zero, breaking that previous mark of 37 below back from 1910. So 115 years since the new record. And again, it's been pretty darn cold across the entirety of the region. In fact, this is as cold as it's been in Bismarck since 2009. And it's the 4th coldest in Bismarck over the last 50 years. Similarly, in Minot, a new record low from this morning, beating the previous mark of 27 below way back in 1903. This is the coldest Minot reading in 4 years, and also the 4th coldest in Minot over the course of the last 50 years. Now, Dickinson didn't quite break the record from overall this morning, but 36 below this morning was the coldest Dickinson temperature in at least the last 50 years. And the good news is we expect to do it all over again as we push into tonight. Temperatures right now pushing down to the teens below for a lot of our region. Crosby already at 20 below. Plentywood not too far behind. And again, this should be the last extreme cold night of the week. Maybe again tomorrow night, but not quite as cold. As far as those wind chills are concerned, sitting in the teens, 20s and 30s below. Let's see, I see a 31 below for Harvey, 30 below towards Ashley, 35 below in fact for the Bowman area. So again, getting down there with those wind chills as you push into tonight. Overnight lows this evening. This should be the last of the negative 40s as you push through the rest of the week. Crosby coming in at 40 below for the forecast low tonight. Williston not too far behind. As far as records for tomorrow morning, the areas that have the best chance at seeing them probably going to be Crosby and Williston. Bismarck, a very slight chance, but again, it is still possible as we get into tomorrow. So I'm tired of talking about the cold. We have one more cold day to get through. That is tomorrow. Going to be just barely below zero for those forecast highs. Thursday, though, is the big day. The day we finally get above zero pretty consistently across the board. And then look at that Friday, Saturday, and yes, even Sunday. Some 30s and 40s pushing on it. Maybe even some 50s as early as Sunday towards Bowman and Hettinger. And we expect more of those 50s into Monday and Tuesday of next week. So if we can just get through tonight, get through tomorrow, and then get through tomorrow night, it's all downhill from there across the entirety of the region. Looking at Williston's next 5 days, tomorrow getting back to zero at long last, and then much, much warmer as we push into Friday, and especially over the weekends, a high of 43 for us as we get into Sunday. And Dickinson, similar kind of pattern tomorrow, and overall around zero. Plenty of sun, though, getting windier over the weekend, but near 50 as early as Sunday of this weekend. Looking at Minot's next few days, tomorrow a bit chilly, 19 below for the overnight low. The wind comes back about 25 miles per hour for the most part over the course of the end of the week and the weekends. But I see 5 straight days of 30s and 40s, and we expect that trend to linger for the entirety of next week. In Bismarck, much of the same. Tomorrow, 3 below, but better than today at least. And again, 45 for Sunday and a 50 for Monday. That is crazy turnaround there, Joel.
Look at this. You make Kiara fly all the way back here from her big vacation. She wants to experience a little bit of winter, and all you're giving her is 2 days of cold. That's it, and then she's got to put up with this stuff.
Oh, Kiara missed all of last week, but I'm sure she had the brunt of it again earlier today.
She barely gets to feel any negatives.
But I'm happy that we're going to be on the back end of things here at the end of this week, though,
I mean,
guys.
I guess, yeah.
I told you I'd bring back a little bit of that tropical weather with me.
Just in
sooner
time.
or later.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kenny. And coming up next,